Application 2. Simultaneous inspection of PA&TOFD with crawler UHTS X02. We take bug wells inspection as an example. In this inspection, we use Super phase array and TOFD crawler, two 4L16.59 angle probes, two T56L top probes with TFC60 watts, auto irrigation device, CSK1A test block and 40mm 6 steel plate. Here we would like to introduce the operation procedure. Step 1 is management operation. Step 2 is scan wizard. Step 3 is phase array calibration. Step 4 is advanced scan. Step 5 is super software operation. Step 1. Management operation. Workpiece management. Press management and then press workpiece to enter workpiece management. Press Add to add the workpiece. Set groove to single. Adjust thickness to 40mm. Adjust groove position to both to put probes in both sides of the weld. Press Next. Adjust distance B to 12mm. Adjust distance H to 0mm. Adjust distance I to 0mm. Adjust distance G to 5mm. Click Finish to enter the next step. Input T40 and press OK key to complete inputting the workpiece name. Step 2. Scan Wizard. Part 1. Phase Array Wizard. Select Scan Wizard from the desktop menu and enter the wizard screen. Set group number to 2. Set top number to 1. Set workpiece to T40. Press Next. Adjust wedge selection to select the wedge model AN55S. Click Next. Adjust type to S-scan. Adjust echo type to T-wave. Press Next. Adjust start angle to 35. Adjust end angle to 70. Adjust element diameter to 16. Adjust focus to 80. Adjust distance E to 65. Click Next to enter the next step. Set socket to B. Adjust wedge selection to select the wedge model AN55S. Set the position to right. Press Next. Adjust type to S-scan. Set echo type to T-wave. Press Next. Adjust start angle to 35. Adjust element diameter to 16. Adjust focus to 50. Adjust distance E to 30. Set simulation display to all. Press Next. Set display 1 to A plus B. Set display 2 to A plus B. Press Next. Part 2. Top Wizard. Adjust calculation law to -12 dB to ensure full beam coverage. Press Next. Calibrate probe delay. Adjust pulse voltage to 500. Press page number. Adjust pulse width to 120. Adjust damping to 4. Set frequency to 2.5 to 7.5. Press page number. Dock to TOFD probes. Adjust system parameters such as test range to make the probe docking echo shown at the center of the screen. Adjust A star and A width parameters to bring the main peak of the pulse echo goes through the center of the gate. Move the probe wedge back and forth till the highest echo is displayed on the screen. Stabilize the probe. Adjust A star to move the gate to hit the highest echo. Press calibration 0 to finish calibrating probe delay. Set up quarter probe space. Use the ruler to measure D value, which is for setting probe space of the quarter. Install the probe and the wedge on the quarter. Adjust the probe fixing position on the quarter and make the frame space of two probe wedges D is PCS minus D, where PCS is the probe center space, with the default display in the information bar above the screen image. D is the measured value of probe delay calibration. Set the ultrasound imaging parameters. After finishing probe space setup, put the quarter at the defect-free position on the workpiece. The lateral wave and bottom wave appear on the screen. Press page number. Adjust line 1 and line 2 to measure thickness of workpiece. The result MT is displayed at the top of image frame. The MT is 54.3. However, the actual thickness of the workpiece is 40 mm. These two values are different. Adjust PCS menu to make the value consistent. Part 3. Encoder calibration. The distance to be calibrated is 300 mm. Use the ruler to mark start point and end point of the calibration distance on the smooth surface. Press Add menu in Encoder interface to pop up the new encoder calibration distance window. Input 300 and then click OK. Place the encoder at the start position of calibration according to the wizard, and press step 1 to move the encoder to the end position of the calibration. And stabilize the encoder, and then press step 2 to enter the next step. Move the encoder backward to the start of calibration. Movement distance equals to the calibration distance 300 mm. Click OK to enter the next step. The screen prompts window for inputting encoder name. Input a user-defined name. Press OK to finish encoder calibration. Adjust scan step to ensure quick scanning speed. Press Next. Click Finish and the screen prompts update simulation scan parameters to system. Press Yes. Calculating is shown on the screen. Step 3. Phase 3 calibration. Definition of calibration reference lines. Yellow dotted line, reference error line, indicating reference error after completing the calibration. Red dotted line, location envelope line of scan line echo maximum amplitude. Green dotted line, amplitude envelope line of scan line echo maximum amplitude. White dotted line, amplitude envelope line of scan line echo line maximum amplitude. Velocity calibration. Put the probe on the test block, and then press velocity calibration. Input the radius value of reference point 1 and reference point 2 respectively. Adjust A scan line to select A scan line to perform calibration. Press Next. Press record and then adjust gate start and to bring the A scan echo while reference point 2 in the center of the gate. Press record. Calculating is shown on the screen and then calibration finish is shown. Press next. The screen prompts curve groove will be changed. Change to next groove accidentally. It will change to the first group. When reach the last group, do you want to continue? Press yes to finish the velocity calibration of group 1. Repeat above steps to finish setup of velocity calibration for group 2. Press finish and the screen prompts, do you want to enter the next calibration, delay calibration? Click yes to enter delay calibration. Delay calibration. Put the probe on the test block. Set curve groove to 1. Input the radius value of the reference point in reference point menu. Press next. Adjust steps to 110. Adjust gate start to hit B scan echo of the whole reference point. Move the probe forward and backward to enable each scan line to achieve the maximum echo amplitude and get the highest echo weight position envelope curve. Press calibrate to finish delay calibration. When the calibration is correct, the red position envelope line should be between the yellow dotted lines. If the calibration result is accepted, press next to finish the calibration. The screen prompts curve groove will be changed. Change to next group accidentally. It will change to the first group. When you reach the last group, do you want to continue? Press yes to finish the delay calibration of group 1. Repeat above steps to finish setup of delay calibration for group 2. Press finish and the screen prompts, do you want to enter the next calibration, sensitivity calibration? Click yes to enter sensitivity calibration. Sensitivity calibration. Set curve groove to 1. Press next. Put the probe on the test block. Move the probe forward and backward to make each scan line reach the maximum echo amplitude. The maximum echo amplitude envelope curve is shown on the screen. Press calibrate to finish sensitivity calibration. If the calibration is correct, the green amplitude envelope line should be between the yellow dotted lines. If the calibration result is accepted, press next to finish the calibration. The screen prompts curve groove will be changed. Change to next group accidentally. It will change to the first group. When you reach the last group, do you want to continue? Press yes to finish the sensitivity calibration of group 1. Repeat above steps to finish setup of sensitivity calibration for group 2. Press finish, and the screen prompts, do you want to enter the next calibration, TCG calibration? Click no. The operation of the TCG calibration is the same as that in application 1. Press management and then press storage. Click save to bring up the storage management interface. Input the file name. Click OK. Step 4. Advanced Scan. Select Display from the desktop menu. Click Display 1 and select B plus C. Click Display 2 and select B plus C. Increase Scan. Select Advanced Scan from the desktop menu. Click Start and move the crawler forward on workspace. Click Save to bring up the storage management interface. Input the file name. Click OK, and the screen prompts, Saving, please wait. And the saved is shown on the screen. That is the end of the advanced scanning. Step 5. Super software operation. Click File and then select the file transferred from the system to the computer. The default layout is B plus C scan for two groups of phase array an A plus B scan for one channel TOFD. Change the layout to A plus B plus C scan for two groups of phase array and hide the TOFD images. There's one flaw in the C scan of the first group of phase array. Use the blue reference lines and red reference lines to hitch this flaw. Click Measure Rectangle, and the measure result will be displayed in the Measure view. The length of the flaw is 20.2 mm. Move one reference line to hitch the reddest point of the flaw, which means to hitch the highest echo. Click Measure Rectangle, and the measure result will be displayed in the Measure view. The height of the flaw is 1.4 mm. In A scan of the first group of phase array, move the C gate to hitch the highest echo. The depth of the flaw is 39.9 mm. Repeat above steps to finish measurement of the second group. Click Play to play back the phase array image. Change the layout to TOFD images and hide the phase array images. Select R length to adjust the length of the reference R. Move LW line and set the lateral wave as the reference line. Set contrast to 50%. Adjust scan to 5 dB. Select the start point of measurement. Move the cursor to select the finish point. Click Measure Rectangle. The measurement result will be displayed in the Measure view. The height of the flaw is 6.4 mm. Select the start point of measurement. Move the cursor to select the finish point. And click Measure Rectangle, and the measurement result will be displayed in the Measure view. The length of the flaw is 42.7 mm. Click Filter, and then click the position of the scan line that is used as reference in the top image. Select the filter processing area, and the filter lateral wave area will be displayed in the green rectangle box. Click Straightening, and then click the position of the scan line that is used as reference in the top image. Select the processing area, and the straightened area will be displayed in red rectangle box. Zoom the B-scan image, and then generate a report. That is the end of the operation procedure. Thank you for watching and have a good day.